What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys have been doing well. This video today is going to be on how I this year am attempting to expand the business while staying closer to my house and condensing my mowing route. I'm going to try to stick to around 10 to 15 minutes from my house, and this is a marketing technique that I am giving a try this year. So if this is something you guys are interested in, I know a lot of people have been asking me and requesting this, so I'm going to put this video together really quick and just to kind of try to explain to you guys what exactly I'm doing. And if it's something you're interested in, hopefully you can take something away from it. So give this video a watch. So before we start getting into this video a little bit deeper, I just wanted to do this disclaimer really quick before we go anywhere with this. This is not a guarantee to anything. I have no idea if this is even going to work. It's just something I actually wanted to do this last year and I just never got around to it. But I wanted to go ahead and implement it this year into the business and see how it works. This isn't like a pill that I'm trying to give you guys to say, hey, take this and you'll receive 1 million customers right off the bat. I have no idea if this is even going to work. So I just wanted to make that clear right off the bat. So that being said, let's jump right in. So let's talk about the first part of this. This was actually a part that I had a lot of people say that they kind of saw in a thing I had posted on my story on my Instagram account, that this is just a page. Basically, I wrote a very small letter stating, kind of explaining myself, explaining I'm a local business. You see here, it's nothing crazy really. Just stating I'm a local business, I'm looking to expand my services into your area, and all I'm doing is basically putting this in the envelope, which we'll talk about here in a second, but this is just going into the envelope stating local business, looking to expand services, and it also explains how to fill out this other sheet, which we'll talk about here in a second, and then I just listed my contact info at the bottom, and I also put a thing in there towards the bottom stating that, you know, if you are someone who does your own lawn care and you receive this and you're not interested in any services, I apologize for wasting the time. And that's if anybody even opens this to read it. It's entirely possible every single one that I send out will get thrown away. I have no idea. I have no way of knowing if this is even going to work, like I said earlier. But this basically just explains all that to them, tells them how to fill it out. If they do their own lawn care, then, you know, and they want to keep doing it, then keep doing it. Or if they are using services of someone else and they're satisfied with them, to please keep using them, please keep giving that company business. I'm not trying to take anybody's business from them. That's not what I'm putting this information out there for. That's that page. That's page one. Page two is a lot of people said that they saw this in that story that I had posted. I just crossed out all my contact info and a couple of the prices starting at things here towards the bottom. This is the form that Brian Fullerton has on his website, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. If you guys are familiar with him, it's a free form that you can go on there and download. It's a PDF formatted, so you can change it to whatever you want to change it to. It's really cool because being a PDF format, up at the top you can put your own logo, you can change your company name, all that stuff obviously. And all I really did was kind of convert this to a format of more of a service inquiry versus a service agreement or services interested in. Because the way that Brian markets this piece of paper is it goes out to current and existing customers for gauging their interest as to what they want and what they expect throughout the lawn care season. Being the service provider, you would get this back and state that up here at the top is a place for them to fill out all their contact info so you know who you're actually getting this from. And all they would do is state that they want the weekly lawn maintenance, spring cleanup, spring aeration, fall cleanup, mulch, and shrub pruning. All that information is on there for them to say, yes, I want all of this. And it's also possible they might not even know you provide all of this. If you've never done one of these forms before for them, it is possible for them to not even know. But the way I just changed it to, like I said, was basically a form as explained in this other paper. It's a form that it would go to them and they would just select what they're interested in and they send it back to me, and I basically schedule an estimate for them. I go out and I give them a free estimate. Just gives me a gauge as to kind of what to expect Because I mean, I've shown up to an estimate before and people thought I did like excavating work. I don't do any excavating work. This is more just basically converted to be an inquiry form. Sorry, an inquiry form. I'm hoping that people receive this well. You know, I really don't know exactly how it's going to work. Like I said, this is no guarantee to anything. If you guys, I just know a lot of people were interested in what I was doing exactly. So I said I would get on here and make this video for you guys. So that's that page there. And so here we have the two envelopes. The bigger envelope has my logo on the top of it and the return address. And the other envelope has another return address as well, the smaller envelope. And everything's just going to get folded up. It goes in here inside of the envelopes. The one letter that explains, you know, who I am and everything, and how to fill out the service agreement form as well, just kind of goes in there. And I went on, I got the envelopes, I believe it was envelopes.com was the website, and I'll put a link below to that website so you guys can go there and check that out if you want. They've got more options for envelopes than I've ever seen in my life. I didn't even know that many envelope options existed. I had no idea. It was actually this box right here was the one that had all the copies in it, because I just went on and made copies of everything. It was a lot cheaper than like going to Staples or something, and I really don't think my printer could handle it. I don't do lawn care full-time. If you guys didn't know, I don't do lawn care full-time. I work for my local sheriff's office full-time. So at the moment, this is only really kind of a side thing for me. I've been pretty clear about that since day one. But this is just, I believe, hopefully something that this year I can get my foot more into the door with people locally. Like I've stated, about 10-15 minutes from my house, and just expand services, because being part-time, I don't have a lot of time to do lawn care and lawn maintenance and landscaping. I have to maximize the amount of time that I do have though. And I've found that just driving is such a time waster for me, which is why I'm trying this method. I'm trying this out. We're going to see if we can get a bunch more customers a lot closer, be able to minimize my route. You know, making that route density is going to be very important, very beneficial for me, I believe, going into this 2021 season. So I will, like I said, I'll put a link below for the envelopes, and this is actually, the copies were from, I believe, the company's docucopies.com. They have tons of options on there as well. This form, actually, this one, it's very nicely printed. I really like it. The text is almost kind of semi-glossy. Came out really nice. So that looks really good. And I'm also throwing that's what's in here is the business cards, throwing a business card inside each envelope. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but all I did to get the addresses, just go on Google Earth and click on someone's house, and it gives you the address. It doesn't give you the name, but it gives you the address, so you could just write current resident. I know a lot of real estate companies actually this time of year send out things like that. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm going to post another video with results, if I get any results. I'm going to post another video with what kind of results I got back, so you guys can come back and learn from that as well. If this doesn't work, you're like, that guy's an idiot. That didn't work. What a waste of time and money. And that may be the case. I don't know. We'll see, you know. I just wanted to make this video for you guys, though. Get it on there. Get it out for you guys to see. And if it is something you guys are thinking about doing, maybe give it a try. I believe each envelope going out, it should be about $1.73 or $1.77 maybe per envelope going out. So far I've sent out about 300, and I have about another 100 or so to go. Like I said, guys, I'll link everything below so you guys can go to this website to check them out if you're interested as well. And if you guys enjoyed this video, I really appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend if you know other people that are interested as well. You know, I think 2021 is going to be a really great lawn care season. I feel it's already starting off good because everything's soaked outside. So hopefully everything starts growing here soon when the temperature heats up. We're looking at about low 50s the next week or so. No rain, thank goodness, because it's extremely wet outside. But if you guys enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And keep up the great work, y'all. Let's get together and let's crush 2021. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.